Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 23rd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning, fairly decent time frame. Got a couple things done, got the dogs outside, got them all fed and taken care of, and all the medications in them and all that good fun stuff. So from there, I was able to jump in the hot tub for a little bit and basically got my soak in for a little while, and from there I headed back, got a couple other things out with the dogs, hung around a little bit in the morning, had a meet and greet to go do in the morning that I went to their house. They're wanting me to watch their dogs at their place. The little pit bull is super scared of everything and nervous and just, yeah. So definitely staying at their place. The bulldog is just way too friendly. Likes to do a little humping here and there and stuff. That'll be corrected fairly easily. But just kind of is what it is. So I went there, headed over, let them know I was coming. As I pull up, I'm parked. It was funny because one of the neighbors stopped me to talk to me about my Suburban, and it just kind of makes me laugh. So, but yeah, had a nice little conversation with it. Just always makes me kind of chuckle. It's like having my great aunt, like I said before, Home Depot yesterday, and then today, you know, just the random neighbor. So I was sitting out in front of the lady's house for a little while, which had that little bit of that weird part where I want to be like, well, if they looked at the window and saw me, they're not wondering why the hell isn't this guy coming in. And if I'm rude to the neighbor and their friends, that neighbor, they're like, that guy was a jerk. So I got to figure out where my level of how I got to be at least nice to this guy enough so they don't think I'm a jerk. But I also don't want to hurt thinking I'm a super weirdo who's just sitting outside here, you know, not coming in the house. So, but I got it all done, headed in. Met the lady. The dogs were back in the room in their crates, so she got them out. And the little pit was just scared to death of everything. I should say little, it's a normal sized pit, but the bulldog was just, I mean, just a lover, full on lover. And I got a third dog, but she's taking that dog with her on the trip. I'm just leaving these two here. So went ahead, got them outside, kind of see how they were, saw the feeding schedule and stuff. I wanted to see if I could get the dog back in the house by itself, because that's my big concern. Dogs outside in the yard won't come in, kind of thing. And that's what usually becomes a problem. But she wanted to get back inside and whatnot, so that worked out fine. So we talked, and we're going to do a test run on Saturday, just to kind of see how they do when she's not there and whatnot. And she was even nice enough to ask about like a Venmo thing. She wanted to tip me for spending the time meeting her and getting to the dogs and all that kind of stuff, so and whatnot. And I was like, okay, cool. So I gave her the Venmo, and she sent me a few bucks, which is not something that happens. I've had it happen a couple of times in the past, but very seldom does it ever happen. So went ahead. Seems like it happens more when I'm going to their place. I'm more likely to get a tip, where if they're coming to my place, then I never get tipped. So maybe they're thinking they're actually physically making me leave my house, that it makes more sense for that process. So yeah, got a couple of things done, got back to the house, hung out there for a little while, got a package across the street that my mom was like, I think it might be yours. I'm like, no, it's probably his, which it was my father-in-law's DVR. I still got a few things I haven't changed the address on that goes to the old house. So it just, one of them is like my cigars. It's a pain in the butt to change the address and stuff on the cigars, because it's like making sure you're verified and you're over 21 and yada yada with the tobacco. So I'm just leaving it because I can walk across the street and get it, not a big deal. So went ahead and went and got his DVR and dropped it off to him. Grabbed a rice cooker, which I was gonna get the other day and didn't get. Got back to the house, decided to make up some rice, and we were running low on rice. I was gonna put in a little more than I had, but so I ended up cooking a little faster than I wanted to. But I went ahead and got the rice cooker started, and then went out for my run, and it was actually finished before I got back from my run. So I was expecting to take like an hour and a half to cook. It didn't take that long. It took like 50 minutes. That's all it took. But got my run in, got back, texted my wife, said, hey, dinner's ready whenever you get home, but take your time. It's in the heater, it's in the warmer, it'll stay warm forever. So she let me know she was heading back. I jumped in the shower, went ahead from there. We had ourselves a nice little meal, just chicken and rice, and I just did garlic and onion powder on it and on the chicken. We were gonna have like this orange sauce we usually use, and it like had switched, it separated. It was all gross looking. So threw it out, and we just ended up with soy sauce. I put a little bit of ranch on mine. Then we had some corn in it, so I just mixed it up like a poke bowl, typed it up, and it was good. So that was our little meal there. I ended up making too big a bowl. Rice does it to me. Rice looks like nothing when you're dishing it, but when you start eating it, it gets a lot. And I'm like, holy crap, I got full quick. So I asked my wife if she wanted what was left tomorrow for lunch, and she said she did. So I was like, hey, that'll work out. We got that going. Had one of the dogs get dropped off today also, Bistro. Love that dog. He's such a good dog. He really is. Got him dropped off and hung out here at the house. He's here for a few days. And then it's all good there. The guy was dropping the dog off, like, had a flat tire, so I had to go get a tire replaced and picked it to his daughter's car, and it was a whole, unfortunately, kind of a pain in the butt for him. But he got here, got the dog dropped off, it was all good to go, and then basically ended up outside with the pups, playing around with them, and just have myself a wonderful, fun little time. So yeah, overall, good day. Oh, my 3D printer did come. I got an Ender 3S Pro or something. So I got that, and haven't even taken my box yet because I'm just like, whatever, I'll get it later. So kind of is what it is. But yeah, I'm excited to have it. Hopefully tomorrow I'll work on it and get it set up and figure out where I'm gonna put it. So as of right now, I'm gonna leave it on the patio and just hope the humidity doesn't kick its ass. But it's not that expensive, it does die. So better than have to run in and out of the house constantly checking on it. So it is what it is. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.